One Job Vlog.
The Netflix original murder mystery is the new standard for rom-coms, and that is your rom-com that you're writing right now that you think is going to star Jennifer Aniston, that might end up having Adam Sandler in it, is going to go straight to Netflix. You're not going to make a ton of money, you're going to get paid, but you're not going to get the money you used to, and that's because no one will go to the movie theater anymore to see anything but Avengers. So Jennifer Aniston is a hairdresser, okay, I believe that. I mean, this is the person that created the Rachel, and Adam Sandler is a cheapskate cop who is checked out of this movie. Somehow they are married, and though they have promise of a big honeymoon that never comes around, Adam Sandler is somehow convinced to go ahead and splurge on his not quite detective salary. He heads over to Europe with wife in tow, and they're in coach. Aniston, when Sandler is asleep, of course, sneaks into first class, because she, honestly, these people would have had a private jet. Can we buy this? But she ends up in first class with some guy who's all super fancy rich, and he's like, oh, hey, she's a guest of mine. Oh, instead of this tour bus you want to go on to go see people make sausage out in the village, why don't you come with me to my yacht where my super rich billionaire uncle is having some kind of weird party? And they're like, okay, let's go ahead and do that. Now look, as murder mysteries go, this is a terrible mystery. So you're telling me this billionaire playboy heir invites random people to a yacht party without any ill intentions? This is not the bad guy, and as romantic comedies go, is this romantic comedy? Look, there's zero romance. This has the bones of a rom-com. No mystery, no romance, and it's just too cheap on the comedy to really feel like a movie. Now granted, it looks like a film. Shot for shot, the mise-en-scène, the art direction, it looks like a movie that would have gotten in theaters that could have maybe made $100 million, undeservedly so. Why is it not in there? I know Adam Sandler has this like 6-movie picture deal with Netflix. Is this the last straw here? Can we just get rid of him and maybe bring in somebody talented? Because he doesn't want to be here. Everybody jokes that Adam Sandler makes these movies based on where he wants to go on a vacation. He wanted to go to Italy. Yeah, so the rich guy who invited them to the party, that's Luke Evans. You may recognize this, Shio Lee Kutsuana. Look, I don't say this about a lot of Asian actresses, but when it comes to asking to hit it, I would strongly consider if the price was right. And I mean her paying me. There might be one set piece in this crazy enough to look like a feature-length film with movie stars in it, and that is this car chase at the end. But other than that, it's just boring. I don't think anything here is particularly funny. Usual Sandler shtick. A lot of characters acting like complete cartoons. Sandler has grown out of the character that worked for him, and that was some oddball, underdog, goofy, slow-witted guy who has to rise up and get the girl of his dreams or some prize at the end. He doesn't do that anymore. Now he's just, hey, I'm already married to this, movie star chick, and, oh, hey, honey, I'm just gonna walk over here now. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep. All right. Murder mystery is as good or as bad as you could have expected it to be. And this coming from a guy who actually found some relief in just go with it. Like, finally, we have a comedy in theaters again. Oh boy, does that feel like a million years ago. I give Murder Mystery 1.5 out of 4 stars. For the 5 of you still watching, I dare you to go to my Patreon, patreon.com/VonFry, and sign up for $1 a month to get access to my weekly podcast. What are you, chicken?